Hello everyone, this is Hyrullah from Legends of Crypto, LOCG. So we are here today with Mick and Jason. We will be talking about your questions you were asking us within the few days. So I'm responsible of the marketing and business department of the game, as if nobody knows me yet. So I'm pretty new in the team. And I think you know the rest of the guys, right? Mick and Jason. So I would like to start with the questions if you guys are okay with it, or do you want to? Would you like to say anything, Mick, Jason?
Well, guys, first of all, thanks for waiting. YouTube had some issues, but we are very excited to be here. It's our second live stream on YouTube for Ask Anything. So Jason and myself is going to be answering your questions. Hyrullah joined Rebel Labs a month ago, so we are very excited to have him aboard. Thanks a lot for your amazing questions on Twitter, on Discord, on Telegram. We'll try to answer them all, and then have open chat and answer those questions if you have any and you've missed an opportunity to post them on Twitter, Telegram, or Discord. Jason, so you have a couple of words you wanted to say.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming out and checking this out. Want to say hello to everyone, and thought maybe for those who haven't seen our updates, just show you a really quick sneak peek if we have time of some of the things we've been working on. Just been really excited working on our marketplace and getting all of the resale stuff done. Just get it pulled up here. There we go. So we're working on a new look for the marketplace. We're bringing in our own NFT resale marketplace, so we'll be able to list and sell things and take care of it all in-house without having to go off somewhere like OpenSea. We can come in and list things for sale and see all the properties and that. We've been working really hard on this and hope to have it ready soon and available for you. And yeah, I'll give the floor back over.
All right, Hyro, shall we start with questions?
Yes. So the first question, so we were like gathering all the questions together since a couple of days now, and we have a list of questions asked from the community. So the first question is from someone that I couldn't read his name. It's very okay. So could you please tell us just a little more about the team and some of their backgrounds? I have personally seen many projects launch with inexperienced team members, and some of those didn't go so well due to easily avoidable mistakes, he's asking. So would you like to answer us, Mick?
Right, sure. And I'll share my screen. And I know we need to update our website a little bit, but generally speaking, we've been quite busy with the website, but never a bad idea to reintroduce our esteemed team members. And this is not the whole. This is not even the whole team here on this slide. But you can see right now we are more than 16 people full-time in-house. And I tell you a little bit about how we structure our startup. 16 people and growing, and we split into two teams. And you see here is myself. I'm responsible for what's called Alpha Team. And that's all about marketing, business development, growth. And we have Janet, our CTO, and she is responsible for all the tech side of our multi-product. And let me introduce some other team members. So on this call, we generally have myself and Jason representing both teams. So you can ask and we can answer. You can ask and we can answer questions related to both our marketing, development, business development, and tech. How actually the product evolves, what tech's been built for the last month. Any question that you may have related to a game, to our marketplace, to other products that we are working on. But as you see on this slide, I'll start introducing Alpha Team, and it starts with Andrea. Andrea on our team is responsible for PR, marketing, relationships with influencers. So most of the YouTube videos you see reviews and articles being published. For example, recently we had a review in Bitcoinist. She's your man on our team to reach out to if you have any questions about or like the opportunities you want to partner with us. Reach out to Andrea. She's doing an amazing job. Ngok, you see her here at the bottom. She is responsible for community management, and a lot of you guys spoke with Ngok on Telegram or on Discord, and she's also very busy building community in Vietnam and launching an ambassador program that we are starting as of next week, where our core community is going to actually help us moderating Telegram, Discord, and we're going to be rewarding those folks who are very dear to us, who support and know about the project. Actually, sometimes more than many even our investors know. Then we have Connor here. He's placed as a game designer, though he's our new operations manager. So he is, as we grow, he's making our processes, improving accounting, hiring, contracts, relationships with exchanges. And then we have Rakesh, who joined us. Let me move it here. I hope you can see it here on the right top right. He's our game designer. He worked on card games before, so he's right now helping us structure the roadmap 2 years ahead for the game. That's I'm gonna have a sneak peek after this team presentation when we move to another question. And of course we have Jairo. He's very modest. He put himself here in the bottom, but he is responsible for business development, partnerships with guilds, with investors, and also helping us actively with the game design for season 1 that's upcoming very soon with lots of exciting features. And I let actually Jason introduce tech team, where he is a part of.
Jason, would you like to continue?
Yeah, for sure. So, of course, there's myself. I'm Jay. I'm a full stack developer. I work on the marketplace. So I work on the front end stuff and the back end server for our marketplace. We've also got John. He is our senior developer, does some DevOps stuff. He works in the marketplace and also on the game side, helping out there. Then Oleg is one of our game programmers, Unity programmers. Div is another Unity programmer that's joined us recently. Casimir is our kind of blockchain guru, knows all things blockchain, and has actually been a very big help to me learning the technology as well. It's been just fantastic. to work with, and he looks after all that stuff for us. And then Sahin is our other Unity developer, and those guys have been working really hard on getting the game ready to go, and just putting in a lot to get everything sorted out. It's been just a fantastic team to work with.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Jay. And getting back to our question about experience, we are very proud of the team we've built so far. And you know, if you followed LOCG for a number of months, you know that we delivered on launching the marketplace, having the Genesis sale with some features that lots of companies actually outsource, like a detached payment solution, and we built it in-house. You can play Alpha 2.0. Actually, if you haven't played the game, please, after this AMA, just go ahead to game.LOCGame.io and play. Connect your MetaMask. Connect your account on our platform. Remember, you need 15 cards, of course. Those are available on OpenSea. And just go ahead and play the game. It's exciting. It gives you a flavor how things are moving and what comes very, very soon on our roadmap, and which we are going to talk about a bit later.
Okay, so I'm continuing with the second question. The second question is from Johnny. He's asking, there always competition in the blockchain technology. How does LOCGame IO plan to be at the forefront of its innovative technology in gaming NFT field? What if in the coming years the whole market has falls due to little demand of the token? How will your ecosystem survive?
Yeah, so basically to stay on top, you know, there's a lot of things that we're doing as far as continuous development, growing the talented team that we just introduced to everybody. You know, creating strategic partnerships with some of the industry leaders that you've seen us announcing. And, you know, as far as token demand, a lot of that will come with the success of the project. And, you know, our Locg token is more than just a currency as well. It has staking rewards. There's other possibilities for things like governance and things like that. So as we evolve the game and the marketplace and basically grow our metaverse and keep a fun and engaging community for everybody, that'll ensure the future. You know, everyone can come out and enjoy it. And if we have a good product, it'll speak for itself.
Yeah, great. So I hope this answer will be enough for everyone. So I'm continuing with the Anna Q's question. I think this one is for Mick. I saw in the previous mention that there will have a tournament. Could you please elaborate on this for us? How do we get involved in this tournament, and what type of the prizes will will this tournament provide us? I think I will also have an answer over that.
Yeah, that's a great question, and we're going to answer it together with Hyro. Yeah. And I'll start. I'll give a sneak peek actually in what's coming, guys, because we have a lot. You know, we've been working on quite a lot. First of all, our game is going to be launched in seasons from now on. And here you can see how the season 1 is going to look like, a total overhaul. And that's where you'll be able to play in the leagues, teams. There's going to be a championship at the end of the season. So every season is going to be, you know, for 3-4 months, has a prize pool, has its own unique vibe, rules, unique story mode with the map and levels and the bosses that you need to find. And right now we are you know, splitting all the features that's going to go into season 1. and then season 2. But in the meantime, end of April, we are launching season 0. That's gonna have tournaments already, and so you'll be able to play the game that is available right now with extra features like deck building, player versus player. You'll be able to play to earn wagers. So imagine I play with Jay. Jay has 100 LOCGs. I have 100 LOCGs. We put them together in a pot. LegendsOfCrypto chips in as well, 30%, and you guys play a battle with 2 rounds, and whoever wins the round gets the wager. And we're going to be having also a hardcore mode where you'll be playing and battling your own cards. So if you lose, you'll lose actually 1 card from your deck. For hardcore lovers of LOCG. And Hyro actually worked developing the league system, tournament system for season 1, which you've just seen on my screen, that sneak peek. And I leave it to Hyro to explain how the tournament's gonna work in season 1.
So in the season 1, we are going to split the leagues weekly. We will have weekly leagues, and we will split these leagues into different card types, we can say. So to be able to enter a separate league, you will be needing a full deck of that type of cards specifically, and also there will be and also we will be having a free version of the league too, which everybody could attend. So the leagues will be repeating itself within every week, and at the end of every week we will have a prize pool splitted. So the prize pool will be also depending on the cards you are holding or on the league you are attending, I can say. And also there will be a big championship at the end of the whole season. So every season we will have weekly split leagues, and through these leagues, the big winners and whoever accomplished in a fair, competitive way will be challenged to each other at the end of every season. So this is the most important part, I think, about the multiplayer gameplay of the LOCG. As you know, LOCG is a triad battle, and this is one of the most important things we want to keep in the game, which is the competitive and fair gameplay. So in this case, we will be having huge competitions, and we hope we will be having huge competitions and huge with prize pools, and with everything kind of professional tournaments ahead. Yeah, I will continue.
You guys,
sorry.
Yeah, just like, you guys are the funniest our community. I'm looking at the chat and looking at guys writing like live burn crypto banter card next AMA. Actually, we're gonna be having some better mechanics. Nobody wants bear market, and what's not, and sacrifice some cards to crypto gods, like for their mercy. So we'll be introducing some cool new mechanics. Basically, on the one hand, to get rid of the characters that we created and we don't need in season 1 and season 0, and we'll be inviting our community that holds specific cards, cards to participate in this sacrifice in exchange of valuable prizes or crypto gods' mercies. Stay tuned, guys.
Yeah. So the next question is from Peter P. So UX and UI is an important issue with gaming projects. What creative dimensions and gaming perspective will LOCGame be introducing? How will you be able to prioritize game experience first and thereafter perfectly link NFT into it without trading off core gaming experience? He's asking. I think this question is for Jay.
Yeah, so basically, as we continue to develop the game, we're working on the features that we kind of touched on already, as far as the friendly matches, the tournaments, play to earn stuff, to kind of keep the game fun and exciting, have that community feel as well. To prioritize the game experience, the game itself is kind of kept off a chain, so we don't have to kind of wait for slower days when the chain's taking a long time. It's not going to cause issues in the gameplay itself. Our backend servers can communicate with the blockchain. It can gather the information that we need and send that into the game client for everyone to play and have a good time. And then as it needs to update the chain, it can, and we don't have to worry about things like gas and slow chain and whatnot. So that allows us to keep that gameplay experience fun and fresh, and still be able to interact.
Awesome. So the next question, I continue with the next question. The next question is coming from Alhamdulillah. He says, currently staking is a very popular topic. Can you please explain the details about the token staking plan and the benefits of adding staking?
Right. I guess that's the question from like 30% of our community who holds LOCG. When is the next staking? And the answer is very soon. The sooner that you probably expect. The staking is going to be announced most likely Friday, and this time we are going for tiered staking. First of all, with KuCoin, then with Gate.io, and then it's going to be our own staking with Ferrum, as always, or as before, where we encourage our community not only to stake, right? But it's going to be a combination of net buying, staking. If you already hold LOCG, you will get a good APR. But if you buy a new LOCG, you're going to get a better APR. And then if you have NFT cards, you're going to get even better APR. And if you play the game, the APR is going to be the best, actually. So this way, we want to encourage everyone to play the game, familiarize, give us feedback, and get prepared to season 0 and season 1 when things are getting very, very exciting. And that's one answer to the just the general staking. Obviously, in as was in our white paper from day one, staking is going to be a very important part of the game. You know, like a part of like play to earn and a cashing out. We'll be giving. We'll introduce this mechanics in season 1, where we give an option whether you can cash out now at a specific rate, or you can stake. And get a more favorable rate when you cash out in, say, within 2 weeks or within a month. And, crypto community loves staking, loves yield enhancement. We are all into it ourselves. And, well, stay tuned. The staking is coming your way.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mick. So I'm running to the next question. The next question is coming from Malijan. He's asking, what is the main difference between LOCGame and other blockchain card games like Skyweaver Game and so on? What is the reason behind this huge crash for the token in recent week? So I'm gonna split this question into 2. So I'm gonna start the question, answering the question, and then I'll let it to Mick. So the game is our game is basically way different than the other card games, because this is unique in the whole crypto system. So there is no other game which is applying a triple triad battle, first of all. So this is the most unique thing, which is a 3-to-3 battle arena, and it's way different than the dynamics of a regular type of like Hearthstone, like any other card games. And also we are adding into the game a lot of social elements, and as you know, this is called Legends of Crypto, and it has a collectible value too in it. and also of course it's a trading card game. So if we merge all these together right now, the game is called Triple Triad Battle Social Collectible Trading Card Game, which is actually unique in the whole crypto market. So you can compare, yes, but at the end of the story, this is a way different game than the other games on the market. I haven't seen anything closer to this one on the crypto market yet. So if we want to talk a little bit more about the differences, we are also going to keep, first of all, the competitive and fair advantage in the game. So this is very important part of any game, I assume. And in behind it, we are adding the leagues and other stuff included in the game. And on the other hand, while doing this, we are also trying to, and we are also preparing a PvE version of the game, which is going to be fun for everyone. So altogether, I think these are the main topics we can talk about it. What Legends of Crypto is actually unique from the different games, of course. And I let Mick to continue with the question.
Yeah, I'm still laughing, like looking at the
chat,
looking at the comments so far, looking at the chat.
It's amazing.
Our community is really the best, and
yes.
Thank you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for supporting us in that rant with crypto banter. Not going to talk about it, but like thanks for your posts, thanks for your comments, and you know that we are building, and we are here for the long run. And if any questions, you can always DM me or community members. I also love the comments that Jay should have videos of 20 minutes. I told you, Jay, we discussed so many times. But regarding the token, hey, first of all, well, the whole market's been falling, right? And while perhaps some of the metaverse NFT projects fell 20%, our token fell 30%. And we or myself personally, I explained the situation to the trading community and provided a transparent overview. Actually, because we are a startup and we do rely at some one way or another on our reserves, we had to liquidate some of the reserves within a short period of time, and unfortunately, it coupled with the market stamp, and this is not going to happen in foreseen at least 4 months anymore from our end, and also it coincided with the private and seed round token release that was on the 21st. So a combination of all macro, micro actions, and amid the general market slump overall. But we are very positive nevertheless, and we know that full-fledged P2E play to earn is coming, and the utility of our token, and even in season 0, is going to be so much higher than now. The utility in season 1 is going to be through the roof. We are introducing a very cool burn mechanics through the NFT purchase. There was one question about the token, whether tokens were burned or not from the first NFT sale. No, they haven't. They haven't been burned, but they sit on the same smart contract wallet. You can see they never moved. We're gonna burn them in the coming future. For us, these tokens are out of the circulation already, and you remember 20% goes to charity via Little Phil. We are waiting for a better market, so this burn has like an impactful and a meaningful figures for the community. So in a nutshell, a dash of a dash of information here about the token.
All right. So thank you, Mick. So the next question is coming from CD. User experience is a very important issue in most projects. Does LOCGame focus on this? What has Legends of Crypto done to bring the best user experience, especially to the new users? I think this question is for Jay.
Yep. So yeah, we definitely want to focus on that user experience. As you can see, the marketplace was launched back in December, and we're already working on redesigns and finding better user flows and better looking product with the game. When we put that out, we're looking for feedback. The feedback from the users is one of the most important parts to help us kind of keep everything going. Whenever I do a marketplace update, I usually try, at least for the first week, to go back and check the comments, see if anyone had any questions, if anything that we've set up in a user flow has caused any confusion or things that people really liked. I also don't have any problem chatting with people on Telegram. You can reach out to myself or any of the community managers to get in touch with us and let us know of any bugs or anything like that. I believe we have a pinned form as well for issues with the game in Discord, if I'm not mistaken. So we definitely want to hear those things. I know I've had a few conversations with community members, and it's led us to basically make a better product for you guys to enjoy. And, so definitely keep the feedback coming.
All right. Thank you very much, Jay. So for the next question, I will continue with Mick. The question is coming from Rainbow Top Gun. So when will the tokens burned from the NFT sale be updated on Etherscan? Also, what is the projected aim for burn-in terms of ideal total supply, let's say 100 million LOCG supply, etc.?
Well, actually, I just answered this question while answering the one before.
Yeah, okay.
So we are going to, the tokens, don't worry, the tokens, 80% from our Genesis sale of all the tokens is going to be burned. It hasn't been done yet. That's why obviously Etherscan showcases the 148 mil still, and when we do it, it's going to be below. It's going to be 147 something. It's going to happen very soon. Stay tuned. They're not moving from that wallet. Don't worry.
Yeah. For the next question is coming again from Rainbow Top Gun. He asks, is there any plans to introduce design-wise special effects eventually, like animation or glow, sparkle, or on the NFT LOCG cards? Feel it would really enhance the more rare and prestigious cards.
Yeah,
I think this goes for the J.
Yeah, we've got some things in the works. I don't have any sneak peeks of this yet, but I have seen a couple of things from the art department for possibilities and ideas that we're throwing around for some new looks to cards. And from what I've seen, I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really nice. So in the near future, hopefully we'll be seeing some of that come out as well.
All right. Thank you. So the next question is from Top Gun. Thanks for all hard working. Alpha is looking pretty damn cool. Thank you. When do you think realistically the game will be released on Android and iPhone? Yeah, good question. Also, when will be able to stake our NFT cards to earn rewards? He's asking. I think this question goes for all of us, I assume.
Yeah, I can start. For the as far as the release for Android and iOS, we're looking at Q2. Don't have a solid date on that yet, but Q2 is the goal to get that out for everybody.
Yeah. So the next question is from BFR Kotin. How we fix the issue because the image associated with the NFT can't be modified. Additional from member of the community, he's asking. I think this is for Jay.
Yeah. So if we have, we try and test and debug everything. The images associated with the NFTs, all the information stays the same, but all that should be correct. And the image, pardon me, the image file itself, if we have had an issue, we can update that, just the URL, like update the image file. So it's not too big a problem. I know we did have one that snuck through where there was an issue, and I was just able to update the image file there, and everything's good to go.
Okay. I think that was all the questions for today. Would you like to have something to add, like Mick or Jay?
Are there any questions in the chat? Actually, Hyro, can you check?
Yeah, we can continue from the chat. Is it possible to introduce staking option in LOCG? Ezel is asking.
Well, I guess Lizelle just joined and didn't hear about our staking plans. That's gonna be announced Friday, Saturday. Stay tuned. You know, like staking is gonna be available on KuCoin, Gate, our own staking via Uniswap. But the most important, better APR comes from more actions such as buy and stake, play the game and stake. So the more you do within the ecosystem, the better is APR.
Awesome. So Jack is this is not a question, but it looks like a question. I would love to add some stuff about Jack's question. So I hope Jason will do more game streaming, he says. So we have actually in our plans to open a Twitch channel, and on the Twitch channel we have some ideas with the team in our heads. So probably you will seeing the team members while for example coding or preparing some stuff for the LOCG in the future. So let's say for the art designer of our team will be like while for example he or she is painting for their for LOCG game, you will be watching them and you will be able to ask them some questions about the game too. If I hope this question this answer replies your question, because this is one of the biggest ideas that we had in the last few weeks. So do you guys have anything to add? In the meanwhile, I'm running through the questions on the chat right now.
Yeah, I saw a couple comments earlier too about the longer form videos instead of the short ones that I'm putting out. I'm getting acquainted with the recording and editing software. Right now, I'm just using a plugin for the web browser, and it limits me to like a 5-minute video at the most. So I'm getting familiar with everything. I think I pretty well got it set now, so I could try and do some longer walkthroughs and longer form videos and keep everyone informed.
Great. So there is one question asked: how can you provide? How do you provide sustainability? He is asking Mick.
How do you provide sustainability or sustain? What does that mean? Sustainable in terms of like how longevity of the game, or?
I think this is in game wise. He's asking for the future, how we are planning to sustain the game, you know, for a longer term because of the
right, and that comes with seasons that we're going to be launching. Yes. Season 0 comes end of April, season 1 end of June, and every season, as I mentioned before, and we had a sneak peek today to see how it's going to look and feel, which is also like it looks awesome. So every season is going to be different, different price pool, different new game mechanics, new special abilities on the cards, new leagues, new competitions. You won't be bored with us for at least 2 years, trust us. And our team is so creative and skilled. If you get bored, we'll reinvent ourselves.
Yeah. The next question is, when are you be able to discuss the purpose of partnerships and how they will benefit LOCG and holders, etc., like Illuvium?
The purpose of the partnerships, well, just like if this is in the context of Illuvium, we have several things in the pipeline, and one is the interoperability of the asset. One is Illuvium designed an NFT, which is LOCG in their universe. And in our set of cards, we have the founder of Illuvium, who is a founder of the metaverse. So this, for the time being, this is how the partnership is structured. And if you follow the Illuvium, you know, like they do announcements when we have something very important, and we'll be having more of that in the future. And Jairo, in light of time, let's move towards wrapping up.
Yeah, the last question is coming from LOCGame. So he is asking about, are you hiring moderators and community managers? So right now we have a program with what is called ambassador program. If you would like to like sign up for this program, you can go to our Discord or on Twitter. There are some announcements that we made already about the ambassador program, and we're still accepting new members for the ambassador program, which is very important, especially for the community for us, community part of LOCG for us. So if you are interested, you can just go to our Discord or any channel on the social media, and just click apply and start your way towards us. Any plan for listing in another exchanges? Malihe asks. Mick.
Yes, always, and we aim at listing a tier 1 exchange. Currently in discussion with one, but as always, we cannot give any dates in particular. Working on it. Stay tuned.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. That was a very good EMA, I assume. So if you have any last words to say, would you like to have last words, or should I just?
Yeah, okay. So like, I'll just say, for those who want to be involved in our community, be as a moderator, help us answer questions, or be our eyes and ears in local market, that ambassador program is your friend. Reach out to Andrea on GOG. They're admins in Telegram group. They're admins on Discord. You can easily find them. Reach out, say, I want to be involved. There is a form, of course, but if you really want to be involved, just DM them and get involved. The program starts next week already, full force. And guys, thanks so much for joining this second AMA, which is live stream. And stay tuned for our exciting announcement that's going to come about not only staking, but most importantly, the launch of season 1. That's going to be big. Thank you.
So thank you very much, everyone, for watching us tonight. So we had a very, very productive EMA meeting, I assume. I hope we covered most of your questions. So we will, as you know, we are doing the EMAs every month. So once in every month. Thanks for watching, and we see you around. Goodbye.